chief guest, Sheikh Dej Al Khalifa Al Sabah, distinguished guests, Dr. Saud Al Shaya, Mrs. Negat Saif, Mr. Anuj Gangola, Mrs. Suchitra Sen, Mrs. Ratna Kishore, Mr. Omar Al Farsi, Mr. Fateh Al Sisi, Mr. John Thomas, and Mr. Isham Atab. Respected Director, Principal, Vice Principal, and teachers, dear students and parents, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the Graduation Ceremony 2019. Today's ceremony has been organized to witness the happy moments in the lives of our students who will receive their diplomas today. We congratulate them. No need to mention that these are the moments of pride for the parents. We also congratulate them. We especially pay tribute to the teachers. The success of these students was not possible without their support and guidance. Dear students, as you mark this milestone in your life, remember that your journey is not over. As a piece of advice, I conclude my intro by quoting the following lines of Robert Frost, a famous American poet. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Thank you very much. And with this, we proceed to open the ceremony with the recitation of a few verses from the Holy Quran. And for that, I invite Mr. Abdullah Diab to the stage for the recitation. Mr. Abdullah Diab, please welcome.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم.
Honorable Director of Pakistan English Academy and guests, Mr. Yasir, Mr. Amjad Ali Khan, Mrs. Tabassum, dear teachers, parents, and my fellow students, good evening. My name is Inshirah Al-Nashmi, and it's a great honor for me to welcome you to our graduation ceremony. I hope that this very auspicious occasion will make very memorable memories for us, especially for us as students, because today is arranged to bid farewell and to extend our warm and best wishes to our future endeavors. To bid farewell is a very tough time because it gives the feelings of partying with your friends, the friends who have been with you for many years. However, it is indispensable. It also pleases us as we are ready to move forward to complete our studies and to touch new horizons and to accept new challenges. Many new doors open for us today. with new opportunities to achieve our goals, those goals that we always desire to achieve, and to prepare us to enter the field of our future professions. This time is especially very memorable for us because it sends us to our future arena with the best wishes from our teachers and parents all together. It remains in our memories that we were encouraged to move on to our next step with the blessings of our parents and our teacher all together. This very moment is an invaluable asset of our lives. Concluding my welcoming speech, once again, I welcome you to our graduation ceremony with the hope that you have an enjoyable and a memorable time. Thank you.
نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of school management, teachers, students, I am feeling great pleasure to welcome highly honorable chief guest, Sheikh Daij Al Khalifa As-Sabah. Thank you, sir, for coming and honoring us. Please have a big hand. Our beloved, highly respected Dr. Saud Ashaya, Chairman Ashaya Educational Group, highly respected Mr. Rajat Seth, Co-Chairman Ashaya Educational Group, highly respected Mr. Anuj Chungola, Deputy Country Manager to Cambridge University, UK. Highly respected Mrs. Sujitra Sen, Schools Relationship Manager to British Council, Kuwait. Highly respected Mrs. Ratna Kishore, Examination Service Manager to Girls. Highly respected Mr. Omar Al-Farsi, American University of Kuwait. Highly respected Mr. Fathi Al-Sisi, CEO and partner, FCC Investment Group. Highly respected Mr. John Thomas, Manager, United Indian School, Kuwait. I have to say my welcome words for highly respected Manager, Mr. Hisham Attar, Zamalek FC Club. And dear parents, million times thanks to be here, honor our children who have impressively surpassed a fantastic milestone of their lives. Million times heartfelt thanks to most loving person, Dr. Saud Ashaya, for providing us a great vision, infrastructure, and free hand for the sake of bright future of our kids, who will be the heroes of the world in future, inshallah, I believe it. Life goes on, circumstances change, but your sincerity, Mr. Saud, guidance and paternity have been the same throughout all thick and thin of life. Thank you for this all. Boundless thanks to the most hardworking school educators. Thank you once again for all of you to be here to enliven the event and encouraging us. Thank you so much. Now I would like to request our respected Dr. Saud Ashaya, along with our director, Mr. Yasser Mahmood, please come up on the stage to honor our highly respected guests. Please for Mr. Saud and Mr. Yasser. Please have a big hand for our chief guest, Daij Al Khalifa As-Sabah. Mrs. Sujitra Sen, Schools Relationship Manager, British Council, Kuwait. Now I would like to request Mrs. Ratna Kishore, please come up on the stage. Now I would like to request Mr. Omar Al-Farsi, please come up on the stage to have a token of love and respect on behalf of Pakistan English Academy. I would like to request Mr. Fathi Al-Sisi, CEO and partner FCC Investment Group. Thank you, Dr. Saud Abdul Shaya, Chairman Ashaya Educational Group, and our Director, Mr. Yasser Mahmood Abdul Hadi. I will request Dr. Saud Abdul Shaya please come up on the stage to say a few words on this auspicious occasion. Please welcome a big hand. Saud Abdul Shaya, Chairman Ashaya Educational Group.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على خير المرسلين نبينا محمد رحمه الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أيها الحضور الكرام، نبدأ ونقول ونهنئ أبنائنا الطلبة الذي وصلوا لهذه المرحلة بعد مضي دراسة وعناء أكثر من 12 عاما. نحن نفتخر وتفتخر الأكاديمية الباكستان الإنجليزية أن أبنائها بدأوا المرحلة الأولى، الآن بدأ المرحلة الأولى التي تبدأ من دخولهم إلى الجامعات. اسمحوا لي أن بالبداية أرحب بالحضور الكرام ولا رأسهم شاعر الشباب الشيخ خليفة، أبو خليفة الشيخ الصباح. الحقيقة الرجل هذا أنا أفتكر من قبل 7 سنين أو كم 7 سنين مضت فتحت لنا مدرسة ذوي الإعاقة، ومن يوم هي الأمور الحمد لله تسمع، ونتمنى أن نشوفها في حفلات وأخرى واصطفاءات. وإن شاء الله في هذا اللقاء نوعد إن شاء الله كل لقاء كل سنة تخرج دفعة أخرى من دفعات عن أول دفعة تخرج دفعات الأرض أن يكون إن شاء الله معنا. يعطيك طول العمر إن شاء الله وياك إن شاء الله. الحقيقة أنا كل اللي أبي أهنئ الأبناء جميعا، والآباء قد أبناء، لأن الأهل هم الأساس. ولولا يا أبناء الطلبة أهلكم دول ما كانوا وراءكم لما وصلتم أنتم إلى ما وصلتم إليه. إحنا في الأكاديمية الحمد لله من يوم ما بدأنا في عملنا وأن نعتمد النظام، وليس قاسي ولكنه نظام فقط نخرج منه وناس يحبون العمل بالنظام. والنظام كما تعرفون هو العمود الفقري للحياة، وهذا هو الأساس. The discipline is the backbone of life. هي هذا النظام هو سلوك الحياة. ربنا خلق هذه الدنيا كلها بالنظام، ونحن نحمد الله على هذا أننا استطعنا أننا نبدأ تخريج أول دفعة من طلبة الأكاديمية هذا العام، وإن شاء الله لن تكون الأخيرة في سنوات أخرى. نلتقي معكم إن شاء الله في تخريج طلبة وطالبات آخرين، وألف مبروك. Big congratulations for everybody. أهلا بكم جميعا، واعذروا لنا بأن الكلمة مستعجلة فيها، لكني لا أحد أطيل بكلماتي، يكفيني أن أشوف الوجوه هذه تبتسم. شكرا.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is full of entertainment as well, and now our students will present Egyptian dance. So please enjoy it and as much as possible participate with them or join them. Thank you very much. pleasure to invite Mr. Anuj Gangola, Deputy Exams Manager, British Council, Kuwait, to address the audience. Mr. Anuj Gangola.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he said it right. I am Anuj Gangola, not Suchitra. That's what the word says there. It's an absolute honor to be here in the elite company of students who are graduating today. On behalf of British Council, I would like to thank the management, Dr. Al-Shaya, Mr. Yasser, the teachers and students to have us here with you to celebrate the success of the students who are passing out with flying colors today. When I entered this room, I didn't know that I have to make a speech, so I quickly made up something, so I'll be speaking from my heart. As I walked in, I saw a quote here on the screen which said, "Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning." Well, that's so true. I was often told about this. It said, education is like a series of mountains. You conquer one, the other one comes there to pose even difficult challenges. And the challenges go on throughout your life. And these challenges don't kill you, they make you stronger. They make you stronger to face challenges of life. So that's how it is. So this is for the students, this is just the beginning. There will be challenges in life. So take them in your stride and come out successful with flying colors. That's what I'll wish for you. It is a proud moment for British Council also to be partners in your success. Now, and I hope in the future as well. I can see IELTS here, I can see creating opportunities, and that's exactly what British Council is all about. It is creating opportunities for people in countries and the UK. It connects people of different countries where we work in over 100 countries and people of UK, creating opportunities, and some of them are life-changing opportunities. I think I'll sign off with this, not to make the speech longer. Again, congratulating the students and wishing them success in life so that they come back to make their teachers, parents proud and give back to their societies and countries and really making everybody proud. Thank you so much.
And next to address the audience, I invite Mrs. Suchitra Singh, School Relationship Manager, British Council, Kuwait. Mrs. Suchitra Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, parents, teachers, and most of all, the students who are graduating out tonight. Let me begin by congratulating all of you for flying out, for graduating in flying colors, as Anuj said, and congratulations to the proud parents who's made this possible. I'm sure you've burned a lot of midnight oils with your children, and ask me, handling teenagers is the biggest challenge that all of us face. I've read somewhere, teachers hold hands, opens minds, and touches hearts. I'm sure this wouldn't have been possible without the hard work and commitment from the teachers, from the school management, under the guidance of Mr. Yasser, Mr. Amjad, and Mrs. Tabassum. Congratulations to all of you for all your hard work and persistence. They deserve a big hand of applause. Can we give them one? Pakistan English Academy has been the long-standing partners for British Council, and we truly honor this partnership. The school has been supportive in every aspect, in every initiative that British Council wants to roll out. And Mr. Yasser, Mr. Amjad, and Mrs. Tabassum, I call them the team, the trio team. They're always welcoming. They always tell me to feel at home as I walk into the school. This is the biggest support that we receive in promoting our wider mission, creating opportunities worldwide and providing educational opportunities worldwide. Thank you so much. Whenever I'm called in for a graduation ceremony and when I'm asked to speak, I wonder what to talk to the students. Because I know for sure, none of you are going to remember who attended your graduation, who spoke, what they spoke, I'm sure. And I always make this note, thinking that I will talk to them about this and that, I will talk to them about life lessons. I actually don't have many life lessons to talk to you about. I turned out to be lucky, or God has been immensely kind to my parents. However, as an education standing in front of you, I would like to talk to you about a couple of things. One thing that I recently learned from one of my friends. He said, Suchitra, life is a journey, and in every person that you meet in your life, there's a lesson to learn. Remember, students, you will meet different kind of people in the walk of life as you progress in your journey. You will meet people who are kind to you, who are very rude to you, very supportive to you, who steal away the thunder, who steal away your ideas, but who are great givers. In every person that you meet in life, there is a learning, and it is up to you to choose what you want to learn. Also, Anuj said education is like a mountain that you see in front of you. And let me remind you, as it is a mountain which lays out huge challenges in front of you, it is also freedom. Freedom to think and act, freedom to judge, freedom to make the right decisions, freedom to know the people in and around you. And as we celebrate your success, may I pray to God that God gives you the strength to use your education to contribute to this world, to make this a wonderful place for all of us. Thank you so much, and congratulations again. Good night.
Okay, let us spare some time for our students, as we have arranged this ceremony for our students, and we should give them the chance to pour their heart out. For that, I would like to call our beloved student, Rawan Tare. May I have Basan? Yes, and Habiba Al-Sayyad. Have a seat. Your goals and your achievements will definitely show the journey in the school. So I would like to ask how you feel about the learning environment in our school. Like how much extent you feel it helpful for you until now?
Is it working?
Yeah, it is.
Well, I think actually I contributed more than 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. It was helpful more than 100% because the activities conducted in the class was actually really helpful, and I was lucky enough to be able to choose my subjects and have very professional teachers as well as my and my helpful classmates who were really helpful too.
Okay, best of luck for your future. And the next question is, how much your teachers contributed to your success? What do you think about that?
Yeah, actually they contribute a lot, especially this year, because like teachers are like the backbone of any institute.
Okay.
And teachers are like a great wall of support for all of us,
Yeah,
and they play a vital role in helping us achieve our goals, in helping us even post graduation. So I want to speak in behalf of all the students and parents.
Yes.
So I want to speak in behalf of all the students and parents to say that I just want to thank them a lot.
Yeah. So what your teachers and other student fellows have impacted you, like how do you feel about that? Your student fellows and your teachers?
They taught us the rules of living a successful life and nurture their personality. Encourage you to do the things that do it in a proper order, and they discuss the moral of life. They also told us in a very unique way, and they managed to try hard, the manager tried hard to make us avail any opportunity.
Yes, definitely all the credit goes to Mr. Manager. He has made such a beautiful affair for this today. That's a big hand.
And my vice principal made it achievable.
Yes, he planned and she just implemented that. Thank you very much, students, for your words. Definitely lots of queries are rising in your minds. And to answer those queries, I would like to have Mr. Umar Al-Farsi here on the stage. He is presently working in American University, Kuwait, and he is an ex-student from American University. Okay, students, you can come with me. Stage is all yours.
Can we stay on stage?
Yeah,
You guys want to stay on stage? Is it okay?
Okay, it is okay.
Alright.
Okay, the stage is all yours.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Can you hear me now? That's better. Hi, how are you doing? I wasn't supposed to be here tonight. But my colleague had an issue and I came and covered for her, which is great. This is what teamwork is. Tomorrow you're going to be working with people, and the most important thing is to know that they have your back and you have this. So, I am supposed to come here tonight and speak about the American University of Kuwait and how amazing and great of a place it is, because I am a product of that education and I'm very proud of it. However, I'm not going to do that, because anyone who wants to learn about the American University of Kuwait can come visit me at the American University of Kuwait. Everyone knows where it is, and you're all welcome to see it for yourself. What I want to spend these precious moments saying is, I have a story for you, and it's my story. And it's a very important story, I believe, for students at their age and your age to fully understand. So I am going to spend the next 6-7 minutes telling you parts of my life and how I got to this point right here, sitting at a VIP table with very important people, which I didn't expect to sit. Alright? So, اسمي عمر يوسف الفارسي. أنا كويتي ولكن ما تربيت في الكويت. I was raised in a little town called Alexandria, Virginia, in the United States. Both my parents were doing their PhDs. I was born in 1989. I was taken to the States in 1990 during the Gulf War. And I grew up there until 2006. So at the age of 15, I came to Kuwait. And what a culture shock that was, right? Because the first language I learned was English. Then I quickly learned, and my friends and bullies at school helped to remind me, is that you need to learn Arabic, right? لازم تتعلم كويتي. ولا ما تمشي أمورك بالكويت. Because the Arabic language carries its own weight in Kuwait. And if you want to effectively do anything you need to do in this country, you have to have a mastery of both languages. Alright? That's a very simple rule that I realized at the age of 15. At 15, بس كنت أعرف إيران إن شاء الله يبقى بس الكلام بالوالد. And in the States we all talked English. I only spoke at home I spoke Arabic a little bit with the parents, but that wasn't enough. فسويت رحت الدوامين رحت عند عيال عمي وقع واروح مع ابوي الديوانيه واسمع الحوار واسلوب الكلام لين الحمد لله وصلنا هالمرحله. والحين I don't think anyone can say that Arabic wasn't my first language. فأنا بقول لكم الحكاية not to say, oh, look at me, this is what I did, this is what I accomplished. It's for you to learn the lessons that I had to learn the hard way. And hopefully, if it even saves one student from making the same mistakes, then it will be worth my while. Okay? So, this story is strictly for the students. All the graduating students. And first off, I would like to say congratulations to all of you. And we're very proud of you. Well, you just finished the tutorial. Now the real game begins. Right? Okay. So, I graduated high school with a 3.85 GPA from UAS, Universal American School, in Menda Hawali. وقتها in 2008, we didn't have this. We didn't have the British Council coming to us and speaking at our graduations. We didn't have universities visiting our schools or you guys visiting our campuses, which you guys do now. We didn't have someone to take us anywhere. What I remember is my dad took me and my best friend and we went to Wizara Ta'lim al-Ali. We got to the ministry, we walked into the door, وموظفة طبعا قاعد تاكل غداها. نعم شنو؟ I asked, I have this GPA بتخرج. شنو تخصصات اللي اقدر ادش؟ طلعت لي لسته قالت نك انت ما شاء الله نسبتك حلوه. نك اللي تبي. قلت لها اوكي. شنو هذا؟ شنو معناته هندسه كيميائيه؟ يعني هندسه مع كيمياء تعرف. ما تعرف ما لون موظفه. When I say this, I'm not mocking, let's say, her information because she doesn't know and it's not her job to know. There wasn't any direction from the ministry in that sense. So قالت لي طب بشري زين تنفع بالطبيب تحب تساعد الناس؟ قلت لها يلا تصير دكتور. قلت له دكتور شو يسوي؟ شنو يوميته؟ لا عادي ينقذ انسان يحطك لزاق ما تدري. And my idea of doctors was Grey's Anatomy. That's the only information I had. If you guys remember that show, I don't know if it's still going on, but 2008 was the best show like ever, right? So I checked medicine, and then 2 months later I was off to Malta, the University of Malta, which is an island off the coast of a beautiful place. I spent 3 years studying medicine. Alhamdulillah, because my English was good, I didn't have to do سنة لغة ولا تمهيد. دشيت على طول ربعي دشوا اللي تحتي سنة تمهيدية. أنا كنت الطالب الوحيد سنة لغة وكنت من الأوائل. يعني every year I was part of either the top 20 or the top 10. And I'm the only Kuwaiti to do so. My 3rd year I was working in a hospital. 5th year we graduate, by the way. They become a doctor at 5th year. By 3rd year, I was working at the hospital, shadowing doctors, and then I realized that I'm not happy. I wasn't. It was a tragic place to work. مستشفى مأساة. تشوفون مشاهد ما راكم تشوفونها. والله لا يوريكم إن شاء الله. Then I thought to myself, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be a doctor. So I quit. How do you think my parents took that?
دكتور ما كمل
بالضبط. قال لي سنتين. ما حد صاحي من ربعي قال لي موفق. انت أبي، انت هذا، انت مجنون. You lost your mind, you're crazy, what are you doing? You have 2 more years, you're one of the best students. I said, it's just not making me happy. It's not what I want to do. بس حتى والدي والوالد يعطيه العافية. أبوي يعني الحمد لله نعم التربية. We grew up in the States. So he raised us as Americans. مو ثقافة. Work ethic. At 15, I remember, like this was my last years in the US, he cut off my allowance. He said, you're 14 now, حالك حال ربعك الأمريكان. My first job was a gas attendant at Texaco station. I remember exactly the corner where I worked. For $7 an hour, I worked. And then I became the cashier 3 months later. And then, but that feeling of that first check of buying something that you truly bought for yourself is no better. يعني للأسف, this is what our Kuwaiti youth miss out on, is that sense of independence at a very young age. Because, alhamdulillah, يعني we have the safety net in Kuwait. Whether it's Kuwait or غير Kuwait, you have the safety net. They won't starve, they won't lose your house. في أمانات. الحمد لله للنعم. ولكن أهم تسلب منك الخبرة اللي تحتاجها عشان تكون ناجح. Continuing on the story, I quit medicine, I came back here, I tried engineering for a year, didn't like it, I quit. طبعا أبوي الحين قاعد على راسه. ولدي متفوق آنرز، ولدي هذا والحين بطالي. فاشتغلت إسعاف. أنا تخرجت عندي دبلوم من الكلية طبية. I finished 2 years, so they gave me a diploma. اشتغلت إسعاف سنة تقريبا 10 أشهر. طبعا مأساة. But I knew I had to, because that's the only job I could get. And I was good at it, and I enjoyed it. However, I had to go through that. And during that tenure as a paramedic, I enrolled in the American University of Kuwait. At 23 years old, I was entering university with people your age. Now, how do you think that makes someone feel? Like a loser, right? You could say, effectively, by any measurement, I was a loser. How are you 23 and you're in class with 16, 17-year-olds? Right? And I was, and it felt like that, and I got depressed. And I know I was more, because right now, at this age, my friends were graduating, being doctors. They were starting to work at the hospitals in Kuwait. وأنا كنت طالب جامعي. فحتى من بينهم قاعد بالديوانية ما أحس إن أنا قدهم. ولما يدرون أنا أذكرهم. ويدرون at one point I was tutoring them. Right? بس يقولون للأسف صار عمر فاشل. However, I had two options, right? I could give up and say that I'm going to be a loser the rest of my life. Or, number one, I am here, although I don't know the reason. And life has a way to take you some places. You don't know why. Whether it's to meet someone, whether it's to start something, whether it's to see something and witness something. So I knew I had to do the best I can at that university to be the best student that ever walked into those gates. Because أنا الحين أبي أعوض. You know what I mean? So, I started acting. I started playing music. I did 7 plays. I did 3 concerts. Things I had never thought I would be able to do if I became a doctor. And what's great about UK is that it allows you to experiment with these things without losing focus on your major. In medical school, no. All you breathe, eat, sleep, medicine. Nothing else. And then they raised tuition in the university, the American University of Kuwait. And I was paying my own money. So I got very angry. So I led the protests. And we protested. And we met with the board of directors, including Sheikh Adana Allah Yahfazah, the vice chairman, مشعل علي. وناقشنا الموضوع وأنا كنت طالب عادي ما كنت في مجلس الطلبة. كان عمري 23 24 سنة. وناقشنا, we negotiated. I realized that they really, not them, but the powers, the system at play. That القرار خلاص. Whatever is later is damage control. ما منهم fight. They're not going to say no ما تنزيد. خلاص. So ناقشنا, we negotiated to 25% instead of 30%. And we negotiated financial aid for people who can't pay their way. وأنا كنت طالب عادي. بعدها فزت انتخابات الرئاسة مجلس الطلبة, كنت رئيس مجلس الطلبة 2015 2016. وكنت أفعل رئيس دخل AUK to the point where I had to meet Sheikh Adana again, but this time as president. وقالت لي أنت شنو الصيحة اللي قاعد تسويها في الجامعة؟ كل قسم تحقيق، كل هذا تحقيق، كل هذا دكتور قاعد يحققون من إياه كذي. I said my job is to represent the students and I'm doing it fully. And your job is to make sure the students get their education, and I can't say if you're doing that fully. Now, I was 25 years old at this stage. Effectively, I should have been a doctor. Effectively, I should have been saving patients at this age, right? Instead, I was leading protests and I was representing the student body, 3,000 students strong. Half of them Kuwaitis, half of them non-Kuwaitis. And ensuring their futures in the university, because we saved scholarships. I did the doing. And then now, my decision to leave Malta made total sense. Because هذا الإنسان وهذه الإنسانة والطالبة فما طلعت مهندسة لو أنا ما كنت رئيس مجلس الطلبة وعندها توجه مني ولا يكفي مساعدتها بالقضية. So, and then I got offered the job, naturally, at the UK, by Sheikh Adana herself, Allah Yahfazah. And I respectfully declined. Now, again, they called me crazy. How? How can you do this? How many doors need to be open for you to walk in? And I said, no, because I need to go do my own thing. I need to discover the real world for myself. So that's SSJ, technology. It was an application. We worked for 8 months. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I'm sorry, I'm taking too long, but I will sum it all up. All right? SSJ, 8 months, it went under. I felt like a failure again, but it's okay. Because I tried again وأسست شركة عقار والحمد لله نجحت. And then I sold 50% off to my friend, and he's running it. And now I can stay at home if I want. But I decided, then AUK came to me and they're like, can you do this for us? Can you go speak to students and tell them either your story or توجههم بالأشياء اللي أنت مريت فيها. قلت حاضر. Now I have this job, but I'm telling you I don't need this job. I'm doing this because it makes me happy. It makes me happy for you guys to learn at least one lesson from what I've been through. Alright? And not all of it is happy. Right now it's a happy story. At one point it was a very sad story, right? Okay? So you don't know. Your story isn't written yet. You guys just finished the tutorial. Right? Every video game you guys start, there's a tutorial, you need to learn how to do this, and now the game begins. Now how you play that game is totally, entirely up to you. Now I'm going to give you a quick piece of advice. And these things you need to keep in mind. And I tell this to all the students that are from my office. Number one, when you're thinking about a field of study, a discipline, any discipline you have in mind, whether it's medicine, whether it's engineering, whether it's art, you want to be a great artist, an actor, you make sure you ask yourself this question first. Does it make me happy? And that's an easy question to ask, but not an easy one to answer, right? So, a lot of you are good at things. Some of you are good at a lot of things. Some of you are good at one thing, and you already know it probably at this age. Maybe you don't, that's fine. I didn't figure out what it was until I was a bit older. What you need to ask yourself is, what am I studying? What I'm going to wake up to in the morning? Not what makes my parents happy. Not what makes my teachers happy. What makes me happy? Because in the end, if you do what makes you happy, you will be very good at it. And if you're very good at it, then the money will come, and the success will come. Because people will realize you're very good at it because you're passionate about it. So you understand what I'm trying to say here? Secondly, when you walk into this world, life sometimes throws you curveballs. It says it threw me curveballs. My advice to you is whatever challenge you face, you don't ask yourself, will I survive this? You ask yourself, how amazing of a person will I be after this? Because every challenge is a lesson. Whether it's success or failure, as long as you learn the lesson from it, then it's not going to waste. The true failure is not learning that lesson from every challenge. Because challenge develops character, and any one of your parents, any of the guests here will tell you the same. Challenge develops these strong characters. The Napoleons of the world, right? The Julius Caesars of the world. They went through challenging lives. So when there's a challenge, you shouldn't be afraid. You should say, okay, how do I face it? How am I going to be afterwards? And you keep moving on. Now, that's my best advice to you. All right? Now, moving forward, and this is something I will give you guys, that I didn't give to a lot of schools I spoke to, because you guys are very, little in number, mashallah, which is amazing. I believe schools should be 15 students, 20 students a class. Because that means it's quality that they're looking for, right? So, I will give my business cards to one of your counselors, and you guys can call me anytime. If you want to talk, if you want direction, if you have questions about me, if you have questions about your future. And I will always answer, and I will always guide. Alright? And that's my promise to you.
Mr. Umar, thank you very much for sharing your experience and for the advice. It was really very useful, and I hope our students will be benefited from your words. Our next segment of entertainment is a Kuwaiti dance. So I wouldn't say join them, I would say please enjoy it and appreciate it. Thank you very much.
for all the guests who are now attending the show. And I hope everyone is pleased and welcome here. But I need to express myself in Arabic. I'm sorry. Now, أنا اسمي شاهيناز ياسر عبد الهادي. أنا ما كنتش هتخرج دلوقتي أو هنا على المسرح ده أو هطلع أو هتكلم أو هكون في IG أو هكون في النجاح اللي أنا فيه دلوقتي من غير أهلي. أنا ما أقدرش طبعًا أشكر أي حد أكتر منهم. أنا طالعة هنا عشان أتكلم عنهم، يمكن أنا شوية هكون مرتبك عشان أول مرة أمسك مايك. بس أنا بجد حابة إن أنا أتكلم عنهم جدًا. أشكرهم قدام الكل، هم عملوا لي كل حاجة، هم وفروا لي كل حاجة. بابا أستاذ ياسر عبد الهادي، حضرتك السند، حضرتك اللي خدتني من إيدي وأنا صغيرة، وأنا حالياً واقفة على المسرح ده بقول لحضرتك أنا فخورة بيك وهفضل فخورة بيك. ونفسي حضرتك تكون فخور إن أنا بنتك. نفسي أقدر يعني ربنا طبعاً يديني كمية القوة اللي أقدر فيها إن أنا أخلي حضرتك فخور قد ما أنا فخورة إن حضرتك بابايا. بابايا حضرتك ادتني القوة ان انا اقف دلوقتي واتكلم بمنتهى الثقة. بابا حضرتك ادتني التفكير اللي انا المفروض لما اكون في اي موقف اعمله. ماما ادتني الحنية ادتني كل حاجة والروح الحلوة. بس حضرتك ادتني فعلا كل تفصيلة في شخصيتي.
عشان بيعيط.
كل تفصيلة تخلي انا بقيت شاهيناز ياسر عبد الهادي اللي انا المفروض اكون واقفة هنا. انا so proud ان انا واقفة هنا جدا بجد. طبعا بشكركم وبقول لكم ان اتمنى ان انتوا تكونوا فخورين بيا واني اوصل اعلى من كده بكتير، وان بعد الIG كمان ان انا اكمل في جامعة انتوا حابينها اكتر من اي حاجة. انا بجد فخورة ان انتوا اهلي واتمنى ان انا تكونوا فخورين بيا في الايام. وطبعا اتشرف ان انا welcome انشراح النشمي my best friend.
I would also like to take a few moments and express my utter gratitude and love to my parents وحد أحلى يدك قاعدة منك. So I would like to start with my mother. Thank you so much for those lovely hugs and those words of encouragement that you gave me before and after I went through a really tough exam. Thank you for loving me immensely and deeply. Believe me, I love you even more than that. Thank you for believing in me, and you've always told me to dream big, and I did that, I assure you. And then I would like to thank my dad. Thank you. Thank you for working so hard, and for motivating me, and for appreciating my hard work and effort. Thank you for understanding me, and thank you for holding my hand after every time I wanted to cry, and for giving me those words of wisdom that made me a better person now. وحد أحلى يدك قاعدة منك. أنا وايد فخورة إن سموني على اسمك. شكراً على كل دعوة دعيتي لي إياها وعلى كل مرة قلتي لي انشراح. لا تنسين تصلي لأن ما حد يوحد روحك إلا الله.
طبعاً إحنا عايزين برضه نشكر المدرسة أستاذ مستر سعود الشايع. أنا لو تتفضلوا عشان شكرا وخلاص طبعا اللي احنا وصلنا له.
طبعا عايزين حضرتك.
Also Mrs. Nagat الشايع.
Okay, so our first graduate is Ala Khatib. He was a brilliant student. He showed excellent grades, responsibility, and excellent academic year. Congratulations. Next, we have Basan Mahir. Basan Mahir. He was a bright student who secured excellent grades. In short, she is a consistent learner. Please press your requests to come from my right side, please. Enter from the right side and please exit from the left. Next is Dania Hussaini. May I have the stage, Dania? May I have Dania? She's intelligent, bright, brave, and proper. Next is Mr. Faisal Al-Khairi. Faisal was an obedient student. He always showed respect for all the teachers, although he was quite shy and quiet. Mr. Faisal Al-Khairi. Next we have Fatima Hassan. Fatima Hassan. She participated in every class activity and showed positive learning attitude. Fatima Hassan. Next we have Habiba Ansariya. Habiba. She is intelligent. She actively participates in extracurricular activities like debate and welcome Habiba. Next we have Hala Ahmad. Hala Ahmad. She is smart and learning abilities. Okay, next we have Hala Ahmad. May I have Hamdan Amjad. Hamdan Amjad always showed interest in learning and actively participated. Congratulations, Hamdan. Next we have Hamdan Amjad. Next is Habiba Al-Shafi. Habiba Al-Shafi has been one of the promising students. I believe she will prove herself one of the best. Habiba Al-Shafi. Okay, now we have Ishra Waleed. May I have Ishra? Ishra is Habiba. Sorry, Ishra will look like I would like to have Ishra Waleed. Ishra is the dominant cooperative student and has the ability to express her ideas. As you have been today, Ishra. Next we have Awais.
ناجح يرفع ايده خدمة عيدنا وعيده ناجح يرفع ايده خدمة عيدنا وعيده
ويقول ونقول
دايما
ناجحين على طول
دايما
ونجاحنا يطول
دايما
دايما على طول
دايما
دايما